What's up, guys? Welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video. This is level 42. They fly now? Free play! We're gonna get all 6 of those Kyber bricks, including that pesky 30,000 True Jedi status. Doesn't seem like much, but there's not a lot of studs to be found. So we're gonna do some farming, which did require a little bit of editing to remove some footage that was non-essential. We're also gonna get all 5 of those mini kits, which come really fast, so let's be ready for that. Also the 3 challenges. In fact, let's talk about those. One of them is called Teamwork. You gotta shoot a Treadspeeder after making the driver dizzy with a powder canister. You can actually combo this challenge with number 2 by switching to BB-8. Hit the icon indicated to launch one of those tanks, of course making the trooper dizzy, and then toggle over to another character and shoot him, which should get you that Teamwork challenge. Now, the Never Underestimate a Droid challenge requires us to hit a jet trooper with a powder canister. For us, we actually do the Teamwork one with the guys on the ground behind us, followed immediately by tossing one of those canisters up in the air to hit one of the flyers. So honestly, I almost recommend watching this video just to see where everything is before trying to play through, because it happens really, really fast. But hey, if you guys are ready to watch or to follow along, either way, let's go ahead and jump in to They Fly Now. And as soon as we start, we're actually going to avoid shooting any of the flying troopers. The reason for this is this will actually stop the story progress from happening and allow us to just sit here as long as we want. Well, as that's happening, we're going to go ahead and shoot a flying object that happens to have the first mini kit. Now, immediately after that, we're going to toggle to BB-8 and hit the icon indicated to blast one of those tanks out. You saw him get dizzy. In fact, he still is. Then we toggled to our other character and shot him, which gave us the Teamwork challenge. Immediately after that, we go ahead and launch one of those tanks into space and hit one of the flying troopers, which gives us the Never Underestimate a Droid challenge, followed by another flying trooper with a mini kit. Whew! All right, so we made it through the first section, and again, do not shoot those flying troopers as it will progress the story. Now, up in the sky is going to be a tie. We're going to make it say bye. In fact, we're going to go ahead and collect mini kit 3 for doing just that. So at any point here, you're going to want to try to grind some studs by hitting some of the smaller objects like the brush, the rocks, and I get lucky by hitting some phantom stuff in the distance. I thought I might be able to take out those antennas, but no such luck. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and be looking for another floating trooper, which gave us mini kit number 4, and shortly after that, we're actually going to get one more floater, which should come popping in any second here. There he is! All right, we'll go ahead and drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. We'll go ahead and take it down, and we got a little bit of a combo up, too, for doing that. Now, in this next section here, again, do not take out the flying trooper, and it will allow you to progress through the level shooting anything and everything that might give you some studs, which, as mentioned in the intro, we opted to edit that out because it was roughly almost 2 minutes of just us going around in a circle trying to shoot things that weren't the flying trooper. And then we eventually got that True Jedi. Yes, there is a second spot that will allow us to do some more shooting, but to be honest with you, it's so fast and it's so easy with the auto aim assist taking out the enemies. It's going to go by way faster than you think, and rather than risk it and have to play the level again, we just opted to grind out the studs there. Now, by the time I get to the end, I think I'm like 20,000 over, so might have been a little bit of overkill. I probably didn't need to get the True Jedi status before moving forward, but again, I just wanted to secure it so I didn't have to replay the level. Now, take out a couple of the flying troopers, and eventually you're going to get another guy on a treader bike. Am I saying that? Treadspeeder. There we go. And here he comes right now. Now, this guy, once you deplete his meter, he's going to get dizzy on his own and take a ramp. While he's in the air, you need to shoot him. And if you do, booyakashow, you'll get challenge number 3, when Treadspeeders fly. All right, now if you have followed along, got all 5 of the mini kits, and of course got all 3 of the challenges, all you need to do is shoot a few things and advance this level, because it doesn't take long, like I said. In fact, it's only about a 45-second sprint here, and then we cross that finish line, which usually would take us into a cutscene. And for what it's worth, this was one of those levels that I could not skip the cutscenes on. I have no idea why. Thank goodness for editing, so I could just remove it, and we didn't have to waste any time rewatching those. But hopefully you didn't get stuck with watching it on your own like I did. But all right, officially pulled into the hangar on Hoth, and let's see what we got. Actually, we already know. We got all of the studs required, and then some. We beat the level. That's obvious, too. You know, one thing that was likely possible, too, is you guys may have gotten a challenge or mini kit or two along the way in your story, which would have made things a little bit easier for the free play. But regardless, hopefully you got them all in the one go. As I mentioned, it happens really fast, so watching ahead may have kind of planned your routes or at least give you some expectations of what you're looking for and when to look for it. And then, of course, you know, the mini kits all build together into another micro fighter, which is the Bastoon Legacy. Pretty sweet stuff. Not really familiar with that ship, if I'm being totally honest, but it looks cool. It looks pretty cool. All right, hey guys, that's going to wrap it up for level 42. They fly now. Free play. If you like this video, don't forget to click that like button down below. There's a new thing called Super Thanks, too, if you want to look into that. Check out HappyThumbsGaming.com, which is the home of our trophy, achievement guides, and more. Big shout out to Tyler P for putting together this one. Check us out on social media if you're into that kind of thing. But hey guys, as for me, that's gonna do it for now. As always, until next time.